So hello everyone. This is our first ever, market analysis video that we are doing. So we try to keep it simple for all of the beginners to also understand and and analyze, and know much more about the markets. As we generally rely more on the charts and technicals, and we take up some fundamentals into consideration, but more specifically, technicals are one of the primary factors for us to consider for any stock or market analysis. So, if you are new to the markets, you may have heard people about charts, candlesticks, technicals, etc. So, we are keeping this in mind that each and every one of us who are watching out this particular video must be well aware about what charts actually are. So we'll not get into the basics of the chart, but rather more of understanding the performance of the market, what it has done in this particular week, and what is that we are expecting it to do in the next week. Our follow-up list of stocks, etc. So let's get straight into it. So let's first analyze, because our focus is majorly on, say, we day trade or position trade bank nifty futures and options. So our major analysis rests around analyzing what bank nifty and nifty index is doing. Secondary is basically nifty, but more specifically we do it, most of our analysis on this bank nifty. So if we see, let's try and understand in very simple terms what this particular market has been doing till now. So if you see, uh, this is how the market has performed in last, say, from the COVID time. We have seen this particular fall. Post COVID or after the COVID fall, we have seen this particular rally, which has started somewhere from March 2020 and rallied till, say, 20th of October. So this was more than 1.5 years rally which we have seen into this Bank Nifty index. While if we continue and see Nifty 50, we'll see similar kind of a rally. While here, if you analyze it, you will understand that this particular market did not had much of the correction here. But while Nifty Bank corrected a lot in this particular time frame, this similarly we are seeing this correction here, this correction. So let's see. This was the COVID top, and market first broke this particular top here. This break, then market tried and get deep into it, found support on this particular COVID top, and rallied big from here. So this has become much more reference for the market. So if you see, market has found major supports near this area. See, if you see it, see this this level, see this 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 bottom again, and this cyclical bottom again. So market is finding this support around 34,000 mark. Not, this is not happening for the very first time. It has happened here. It has happened again here. Now after this particular rally, the crash just stopped right at this 34,000 mark. So now what is happening? Market has started to rally from this 34,000 mark, these double or triple bottoms, if we understand what double triple bottoms are all about, so we can make it up from this that this is a kind of a double or a triple bottom. Yes, yes. Now we are seeing this particular resistance. See, this is a resistance which has worked earlier because market had a very big fall from this particular top, this, and again market had kind of a fall from this particular area. So it won't be easy for the market to break this area till we see some kind of a consolidation here. We do not see much of the consolidation or anything, so market has again stopped near this area. So this particular fall, it has been retraced by the market till now to here. So this is a very simple analysis that we are doing, just trying and understanding the major reversal points. See, major reversal points of the market. So if you see, this was a major reversal point for the market. This was an intermediate reversal point for the market, and market is struggling near this area from last 3 days. So that's almost like 37,700 area or 38,000. So this is working out to be a major support, major resistance area for the market for Bank Nifty. Let's try and see what Nifty is doing. While we do not have any of the resistance for Nifty, this particular fall has been rallied up precisely very well. While as we said earlier during this time that no, during this particular phase, Nifty has actually outperformed the market. So we do not have any kind of these resistance areas for the Nifty, but for the banking, we have this resistance marks. So for the whole week, if we see, this is what the market has done. A big bullish candle. It does not mean that the market is going to go up like anything. It's just a sign that in this particular uptrend, after this particular retracement, there are 2 weeks where we have seen the buying coming in. This is the week 1 and this is the week 2. So that's a good sign. We'll wait for the other conclusions or other parameters to conclude first whether it is the actual bottom and market is going to break these tops again. Till then, we'll consider that to be a normal retracement. Market has just rallied. It can retrace back and continue the uptrend. So for the whole week, if we see market has performed very well, we have seen all of the days to be green. The market has opened and closed higher than the opens in the Nifty Bank. While in Nifty 50, we see similar kind of a trend we have seen in the last 4-5 days. A good performance. So for week on week basis, the market has performed very well. So for the next week, as we discussed, like that Bank Nifty is at this particular resistance, it has retraced back, so we may see some kind of a consolidation or a retracement in the market between this particular zone, but the uptrend is going on very good. So let's see the smaller chart of it. We see this particular fall and market has rallied, reached this resistance mark, and now trying to consolidate and retrace in this particular area. So we may see some kind of a retracement, and retracement can take this particular market to retrace like this or something, or it may keep on consolidating in this particular area for next couple of days. So we'll try and understand as per the performance of the market. Till the time, there are two kinds of trends. first trend is the market is into a cyclical uptrend. We have seen this retracement and market has first time given an upthrust. But we have to see some kind of a correction for this particular uptrend as market is at this resistance area. So we may see some kind of a retracement happening. Say even it can retrace say to 50%, 61.8%, making a double bottom here or breaking this bottom, that we don't know. We'll wait and we'll see how the market performs here. If market starts to show some kind of seller's presence here, we'll take up some short trades. If not, it can keep on consolidating and continue the uptrend. So it is more important that we do not predict the market, rather understand that this is a probable area where market can retrace, the market can start correcting back again. How bigger, how much bigger, we don't know. So it is more important that we follow what the markets do. So if we see on the retracement front, from this particular fall, market has retraced back 50% of the entire fall. So that's a very, you can say, a good area for the market to find some resistance and correct back. So we wait, but till now we are feeling it like that it should give us some kind of a correction or a consolidation here between say 36,000 to 38,000 or something like that. So we'll try, we'll wait, and we'll see the market's guidance for us to take the trades in the next week, because there are no rapid signs. Uh, this up rally has reached to a resistance mark. If it keeps on going up, we are unsure of, but till now it has reached to a resistance mark. We can see the consolidation, we can see the retracement, some kind of retracement like this, and a consolidation, and again go up like this. So we'll wait and we'll see. So this is how the index has pulled on, and what is that we are expecting in the next week. That's just an expectation. That's not any kind of a prediction. We always follow the markets, markets verdict, and how the buyers and sellers are showing their marks. So let's see how other banking stocks are doing. Say HDFC Bank. Say again, see, this is a resistance mark. It reached that resistance mark, had a fall, and now not even reached to this particular resistance of 1640 or 1650. So HDFC Bank is say underperforming the overall index right now, because banking has reached to this particular resistance, but HDFC Bank has not. While for say ICICI Bank, ICICI Bank is outperforming, is actually outperformed. See, this was the top in banking and HDFC, while it is all above this top. So we can see that ICICI Bank is performing much more better than HDFC Bank right now. Even see this big gap up thrust happened, it topped out, corrected, and now again going back up. SBI Bank, nothing, same normal correction, then again going back. But if we see on the bigger chart, it has broken these multi-year resistance of 360, 365, trading well above it. So the trend can continue cyclically. For the short run, we'll see how it unfolds. It has reached this resistance mark. See this resistance, and Axis Bank, again underperforming the overall market. This is the 2019 top, which it has not broken till now, not even reached to this area. So see the kind of fall that we have seen in this particular stock. So Axis Bank is another underperformer to the banking space. So the only two stocks, SBI and ICICI, they are outperforming, while HDFC And Axis is like underperforming the overall index, like anything. 2019 top, it is still struggling.